So, me and my friend, who I'm also working on the Rogue Hero, or what we renamed to Ninja Slayer on, we decided to make a game in 1 hour, but we split it up into 3 times 10 minutes each. So I start by getting 10 minutes, and then he gets 10 minutes, and then we swap back and forth 3 times. We wanted to see if it was possible to actually make a game in 1 hour at our current skill level. Because last time, when I made the Battlegrounds game, I didn't have enough time to make the map, so I had to make that afterwards. Now, enough talking. Let's just get straight into it. So I started out to try and get the principle of the game, what you're supposed to do. And I decided to copy a script I made before, and I've made a couple videos on it. So basically my idea was, it dropped a bunch of parts from the sky, and you'd have to avoid those. And then I added a timer, and that was all I got done in my first run. So then we switched over to my friend. So all he did really was make a couple rocks and then make a floor. But of course, making rocks and making them kind of random can take a while. And he only had 10 minutes, so yeah. That was a pretty short segment, but he really did get a lot done with the map. But now it was my turn again, and I started out by just making the box a bit bigger for the rocks to spawn in, or for the falling parts to spawn in, just so it fit the whole map. I just checked out the map, and then of course they had to kill people, so for some reason I couldn't figure it out, so it took me, I think, most of my time just to make a simple kill script. I also just got time to make a function that basically it stops the script that drops the blocks, and then it starts it again, which I could then call at any point. Then it was his turn again. So this time he had most of the map, so now it was just time to decorate. So he imported some of his previous assets to save some time. So he started by spreading some bamboo around the map. Then he deleted the top row of rocks and replaced it with some border parts that he had also already made. This really spruced up the map and made it look way better. But it's in this part where you can really see that I'm still a beginner, and this maybe was a bit too ambitious. Because first of all, it was fine. I just moved some stuff and remade the timer in the corner. But then we got to the part that I was supposed to be good at. The part I was supposed to be able to do, the scripting. And I wanted to do some more about calling the end round function. But the problem was, I needed to call it from 2 different scripts, and I couldn't really do that. So I spent basically all my time trying to fix this bug, which I just never actually was able to do. And that was my last turn, so now it's time for my friend's final and last turn. So he did basically the same thing as before. He decorated a bit more, and then he got a bit of other assets that he'd already used. He did also hop into Blender just one last time to make a tree. Here we had to cheat a little because we didn't really have enough time and we had to fix some bugs and a bit. So I fixed some bugs and he just finished this tree and then we were done. But you see, we still had one small issue. I couldn't get the end run script to work for the world of me. I believe you would have to do something with module scripts, but I don't really know how to do that yet. So the game doesn't really work, but if you want me to release it, then put it down in the comments. That was all. See ya.